I think she was at like 900 or something.
So I was wondering.
Some phrases that men hate to hear. Yours is the perfect size. The big ones hurt.
Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, a.k.a. your favorite foster dad, a.k.a. Mr. 710. And we are glad that you are joining us once again. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look, I meant to hit that air horn on you real quick. Hey, there we go. Look, hey man, Mailman Moby gonna be joining us pretty soon. Man, my glasses look all dirty. What? We look good people. Man, I'm looking forward to a good show for y'all today. Man, college basketball is over with. Shout out to the Florida Gators for winning that thing. But look, on today's show, we're gonna talk about the sports media wars between men and women. We're going to talk about betting sports. We're going to get into the mailbag and much, much more. Hey, look. One thing that I've realized over these last few years is that I don't mind driving. I just don't like driving everywhere. And when I mean, like, I will drive. I would get in the car and I don't mind driving across country. Not a problem. I get in the car, drive to St. Louis, drive to Florida, drive to Chicago. I don't mind hopping in the car and making that ride. But it's something about driving around Atlanta that wears me out. Every time. Every time. If I'm in a car longer than like 45 minutes, tired. I don't want to be in it no more. And then don't let something happen that causes my mood to change. Up or down. Like, especially down. And so, reason I'm talking about this, on Wednesday, I went to go practice with my brother. Mailman Moby, what's happening?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Man, I was talking about the worst driving day I had around the city, man. It was so crazy. Cause
The worst driving day.
yeah, man, I felt like everything was keeping me from having a good ride to the bowling alley. Like, it's already on a regular day. It's about 38 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like it almost took me about 50, which those extra 12 feel like it's 25 or 30 minutes. And so I'm talking about cars was driving stupid. Like, it was warm out. It was a truck that had his left turn signal on, but then didn't turn left. He swerved back right into my lane in front of me. Almost hit me. He didn't do this not once, twice.
Not on the interstate.
No, man, this is on like a regular highway, like a regular road. This dude was about to try to make a left and decided against it. And then without putting his turn signal back on, he just started driving back right. Did that twice. Almost hit me the first time. And then he ain't almost hit me the second time. But then when we turned around, I'm talking about, it was just cars swerving lanes, being all down in their phones. Like, I hate seeing people in their phones driving, hitting brakes when they don't have to.
Yeah.
I want to blow the horn at them. I want to blow the horn at them.
I get it.
I want to hit them. I want to hit him with a. I want to pull up next to him. Hey, put your phone down, fam. Because they be in my way. Be in my way.
Nah, I get it, man. They be getting on your nerves too.
I almost had a bad attitude when I got to the bowling alley. And the only thing that kind of saved it when I first got there is that my brother and I was talking about these bowling videos that we post, and it's funny that people will come up to him and tell him how funny a video was and give him credit for a video that I posted. And then they'll come up to me and tell me that the video that Julian posted was funny as hell, that I need to keep making more videos like that. I'm like, I should correct you. And so this dude did this not once, but twice when we was practicing. Like, I posted 2 videos. He walked up and was like, man, hey, that video your brother posted was funny. What one you talking about? Oh man, the one where man, he threw the towel, it was an 8-pin, he needed the first one. I was like, oh. Yeah. Tell him that was funny. We talked about it. Came right back. He went outside, came right back in, and told Julian how funny the second video was that I posted.
That you posted.
Come on, dog. If I ain't know you
at all.
If I ain't know you, I would think that you was being a little racist a little bit. If I ain't know you. But it's possible. It's possible. Man, that was so crazy. But I almost got hit like twice on the way home. After leaving there, I almost got hit twice on the way home.
Man, I'm gonna cut a little side swipe just a minute ago when I went out to grab us something to eat.
See there?
Yeah, the lanes kind of go over and she just kind of kept coming. I'm like, I almost blew the horn, but I just moved over. There wasn't no car beside me. I just kind of moved over. But I was ready to blow that horn. And I try to be the one to not blow the horn. I'm that one that when I'm in traffic and I see somebody that, okay, say somebody pull out in front of somebody, but they got ample time to kind of get up there. I hate hearing people just stay on the horn, even though the car that already made it. They already got in the lane and they already driving. I know it slowed them down, but it's like, they already out there now. Like, what are you blowing for? I feel like you blow it if they backing out and they don't see you. Then you beep, kind of do that. But once they already got out and they rolling, like what is it gonna do for you to sit there and hold on to the horn?
So is the PP like the most that you would do?
What's that?
Is like the little PP? Is that the most you would do if somebody backing up?
Yeah, I do that, and then like at the light when the light change, I'm that type that I give them kind of that instead of that soon some people when that light change they're like, eh. I'm that type of like, okay, light change green, 1, 2, 3, okay, beep beep, and then I give it to them. That's me.
Hey, so if you the second car and the car start blowing behind you, do you
I hate that. I do because I hate it because I don't want the car in front of me thinking it's me blowing. Because I don't want them thinking I'm the impatient one. I'm like, nah, I'm good. It's these folk back here who left their house late. It ain't me.
Look, they be back there laying on the horn like not all horn blows are created the same. Now,
not all of them.
Hey, for the people who typically are horn blowers, I wonder if it matters if they got one of them little horns or if they got the big truck horn. Like if you got the little Toyota Tercel horn.
Yeah, I hate them little escort horns. Little escort.
Hey. I
I
won't
really be
move.
trying to get away from them.
Hey, you don't move on the strength of that little Toyota Tercel horn. Me.
Yeah, ain't nobody hear that.
Hey, I don't
But
know. I don't even like.
I don't like that. Go ahead.
I don't like even hitting the alarm if the horn too small. If you hit that alarm, it'd be like beep.
Did you just turn on your mosquito?
you
What was
you
that?
rent a vehicle and it got one of them little horns. It almost sound like you hit it and be like,
Your horse said,
I swear that's how those little horns sound. They be like, damn, I don't want to hit this button, but I can't let anybody steal my car. Like,
You
yo.
got that little orgasm horn.
Man, my dog just farted out loud. That shit's crazy.
I didn't hear
My
it.
dog had real out loud farts, man. I don't like nothing about it. Right? Hey,
Out
I
loud?
want out
I
loud.
never heard it. I never heard a dog fart loud.
Yeah, well, look, you go to the crib for a day or two. You'll hear it a few times, but she'll walk up on you and start peeling them off. Don't you worry about it. But look, hey, real quick, I want to I want to send our condolences to anybody who had to deal with the earthquake. That earthquake that hit out in California this week or last night. Hey man, I don't
Last
know what
night?
it is. Yeah, it was an earthquake out there, either last night or the night before. But people were saying that they was getting the alerts. They were getting the alerts, but it was after the earthquake, so they was feeling like it might be another one coming. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Really?
Hey, yo.
It's that bad. They always
Hey,
coming in when you in the studio.
man, yeah, man, fam, wow. I had to spray the stuff that made me think about this hotel lobby in the Dominican Republic. Damn.
Man,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it's something about those alerts, man, that I just if you get one, do y'all get the hurricane warning? What alerts y'all get outside of the Amber Alert?
yeah, we get all of them. The hurricane, the no, they're just the hurricane. I don't remember. I don't get tornado ones. I don't remember getting any at all. Yeah, I'm in
Man,
Florida, Charmaine.
okay. We get those. We get the. We get them for even thunderstorm. Like the like we get them, and usually they be spot on. Like if we get one of those joints where they talk about, hey, thunderstorm warning. I don't like when they get those big gaps of time. They'll be like from 9:14 p.m. Eastern time until 2:30 p.m. Tuesday. You be like, hold on, man. It's
That's a
about to rain
long
all
storm.
the time. Hey, we need to move because it's about to be bad. We got to do the
That's the
grocery
good
store
thing about
run.
Florida, though. Everything just, I mean, that little peninsula or whatever, that everything just slide by here real quick.
I have noticed, man, y'all got the fastest storms, man. Like people, if it's storming you on the beach, people don't even leave all the time. They just be like, eh,
Nah,
10 minutes. Go sit in the car right quick.
man, it's been time I went into the grocery store. It poured down. I come back out and you couldn't even hardly tell if you didn't look at your car. That's
Hey,
how quick they can slide through.
I love thunderstorms, but I'm scared of thunder.
Wait,
Thunder?
that's what. Wait, Charmaine.
Come on, man.
Slow down. What the?
Come on,
How do
man.
you?
Like, what we doing?
Do you want to say? Do you love storms without the thunder?
So, you know what? I think the storm, like the heavy rain part might be relaxing, but then the thundering make it seem like it's gonna be something else. Like she getting hollered at or something.
Oh, okay.
But,
Now I
but you
can
know what?
understand the lightning part. The thunder don't. I don't really let the lightning trip me out though, because you don't know where that shit gonna drop.
You see, I look at the thunder like, all right, it's only a sound, and yeah, it can rumble the windows and whatnot. But the lightning be tearing stuff up. Like
Man,
lightning
that
tearing
lightning.
stuff up.
I've seen that way too many times.
Yeah, PTSD. Look,
PTSD.
you're in the military. All of those sounds sound like something. Look, all of them loud sounds sound like something. My dogs, whenever whenever it's a thunderstorm, they they get real non-gangster. They could be real non-gangster. Like I can't even brag on them with the amount of they'll be all up under my chair and up under my desk and whatnot. I'm like, hey, hey, hey. What that thug stuff y'all was talking when the Amazon truck was pulling up. Like you ain't like none of that. But now it's storming, it's thundering a little bit, and now you up under my desk. I tell you what,
What's up? Where with all that hollering you were doing just now?
yeah, I can't do nothing about that. Hey, look, I had a kid that it was a real bad thunderstorm, and it was one of the older girls that we had when the boy was here, and I'm talking about it was thundering like hell, and I hear her door open. I'm sitting in my office, and she's like, "Mr. Jason, it's too loud outside." And I'm looking like, I don't know what you want me to do about that because it's raining. She said, but it's too loud. It's way too loud. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm dope, but here's the deal. I mean, I can holler at Jesus about this, but I mean, you can too. Like, my main line ain't no closer to yours. Like, you can ask, but I don't know if he just gonna turn this off for you right now. You ain't been acting right recently, so I don't know. I don't know if he's just gonna turn it off. But
She
I
wants you
mean,
to
I can
step
ask.
outside and say, "Let there be sunshine."
Hey, yeah, hey, look, the reverse rain dance. Like, come on now.
She wants you to stand outside with a staff and a long coat.
Look, no, I can't make it go off. I can't turn it off. Hey, you hate 4th of July too? You know,
Man,
here's my problem with 4th of July. People they don't turn it off at the correct time. Like, you pop your fireworks from like, it get dark about 8:45. At 10:30, you should be about done. That's over an
hmm
hour. That's over an hour worth of fireworks. Like,
yeah.
10:45. If it's 1:30 while you trying to pop off fireworks, hello 911. They shooting. Yeah, yeah, right up the street.
See, my problem is they do it. They start selling it a month early, so you got kids and stuff. They start popping it a week before, so you hearing fireworks going off a whole week before the 4th of July, and then after 4th of July, you hearing it at least all the way up until the 6th. So I ain't got no problem with it. If you want to pop it all day 4th of July, you can start early in the morning all the way up until, like you said, maybe about. I'm the type I go as far as 11. 11 is good. You about 11 p.m. You can pop it all day 4th of July. I ain't got no problem with it. But you start doing it early on the second, early on the third, on the sixth, on the It's like, come on, man. This gotta stop, man. This madness gotta stop.
Look,
And
and then onion scared the hell out. Come on, man. Like, what's the you know what? No, I'm not gonna ask that because I don't. Ain't like I can get my uncle in trouble. He dead now. But I had an uncle that threw a half stick of dynamite off a patio in the front of in front of an apartment complex. He threw a half stick off the front balcony, and it set off car alarms of about 9 to 10 rows of cars in the back of the apartment complex. So
Man.
all those all the big fireworks scare me because I feel like I done seen way too many instances of people walking out of here like this with a west
Yeah.
side,
So yeah.
and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I don't want that. Not for a firework. I gotta earn that. I gotta earn that one.
I don't like the folks that just don't know how to put them in the right, aim them right. They just you come outside and you got fireworks. They come flying at your house, flying at your car. You like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. At least put it somewhere. If you're gonna do it, put it somewhere that you can kind of at least control it.
Hold on, hold
Like,
on a second. Hold on a second. So there was once upon a time, I cannot confirm or deny that I was at a fireworks show in which fireworks were shot back toward the house and under the carport.
mm-mm.
I
See,
cannot
that ain't
confirm or deny that somebody's dad had the fireworks not set up appropriately and they all shot back towards his family.
come on, man. See that right there. That ain't gonna work.
Hey, it's so bad. Oh my God. It's funny now. It wasn't funny in the moment. I know that it was a whole bunch of lemonade being made out in the street when he was watching those fireworks shoot back towards the house instead of up in the air. Oh my God.
We was out in the
See,
country. We used to shoot. We were good though. It wasn't. We knew better than shooting. Because we were young, we would shot it back toward the house. We would have been in the house. And there's no more fireworks for the rest of the night. You shoot it at somebody, you done. Mama and them didn't play that.
oh, shit, no, that was intentional. They threw fireworks at the police. That throwing fireworks at the police is wild. And
Yeah,
that was my
that is
last
wild.
fireworks show. Yeah, that happened. that that happened. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That is funny to me. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's funny now. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. But look, hey, while we talking about stuff that's funny, you know what we can ready to do? Let's get in the mailman's mailbag.
Let's get in there.
All right, what we
Man,
got?
look, this what we're gonna talk about, man. We're gonna talk about the things you shouldn't do after 40. My
Things
first
you
one is
shouldn't do.
my first one is getting out of the bed too fast. You know, when you was in your 20s, you wake up, you roll over, and you just jump out of bed, and you're ready to get the day started. You roll over now, you try to jump out of bed at 40, you might fall back down. You might fall back down, or you might stand up, and that right knee just give out just a little bit, and you end up grabbing that knee. You can't do that after you get past 40. You got to take your time.
Mailman, I got a question for you in regards to this mailbag. What
Uh huh.
inspired this topic? Did anything in particular inspire this topic?
It did. I forgot I don't know if it was on Facebook or something. Somebody said something, and I remember saying, and I looked, because I had it for last week, but then we did something else on the other one. So I said I'm gonna save that for the next week, and I just wrote it down and put it to the side. But it was something I saw, and I was like, Man, that would be fun because you think about the things you can't do after you get to a certain age, man. It's tough.
He'll say his knee went out this morning. I'm gonna tell you what. You can't sneeze too hard. After 40, you
Oh,
can't sneeze too hard. Like you
you
gotta
can't.
you gotta temper your sneezes just a little bit. Like you gotta make sure you hold the whole sneeze. Like you can't let the whole sneeze out. You hurt the spleen. You have some
Yeah,
little chest. You'll feel it all up in your chest.
but you gotta
Sneeze
let
too
it
hard.
out though. You gotta because you can't. You know how you used to you try to sneeze and you try to be nice because somebody around you like you try to hold it. You try to hold that thing now. Everything in your body gonna be hurting.
Look, you get
You
dizzy
can't even be
doing
nice
that.
no more.
You be done passed out. Whoa. Hey, when them people be trying to catch sneezes, I be like, hold on, don't do that. You ain't gotta do that. Just catch it in your just
Just
catch it
dab
in
on that
there.
thing.
Don't you ain't gotta be like, oh, oh. You had that number.
A-
Look,
Another thing you can't do is play any sport without stretching. You
no,
know, in your 20s, you thought you were invincible. You can just run up there. Hey, oh, we playing football? Bet. We out. You got to stretch for everything. You probably
hey
have to
man.
stretch for horseshoes right now.
Hey, Charles was
Oh,
like, you can't hoop with them young Thundercats, especially full court.
nah, not full
I was,
court.
you know what? I went I went to the gym and these dudes was playing 21 and I was like, y'all got it? y'all got them 21s. I was like, damn. And then like this one cat was going to the basket in 21. I'm like, I used to I used to be that person. That's dumb. That is really dumb. Like why are you going to it's 8 people down there, 8 defenders down there. Why are you going to the basket?
You ain't want to
It's
play
pretty dumb.
21 though? 21 easier to me.
21 as a 40-year-old?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
No, 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 no,
because
we're
it's
not
every
doing
man
that.
for themselves.
Look, how much hacking take place in 21? Huh?
Okay,
You're
yeah,
not
yeah, you got a point. Yeah, because
doing
you mess around and get 19, it's nigga, it's like 5 or 6 people guarding you. You right. I ain't think about that. I forgot when you get
it.
19, everybody on
You got
you.
to go down there and rebound with everybody else. No, no, I'm not doing that. All
Yeah,
the
that's
shots got to
rough.
come right to me. Now, my make it take a game is cold, but I'm not playing 21. We ain't busting up no 32. Full court, unless it's 9 other people that's over 35, I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I'm not doing it. No. And I
Yeah, I
don't play
got
no
it.
defense anyway. So people gonna be mad at me because I'll never go out there. Look, the kid said, no, you can't just take off running. Running at full speed is something you don't do after you turn 40. You just running
Man,
at full
that's the
speed.
quick hammy. That's that quick hammy right there.
Run as fast as you can if you want to.
Yeah. Check this. Another thing you can't do. You can't stay in the club past 12. If you
Hey,
made it past 12, man, that's hey, you a trooper if you made it past 12.
you
Cause
know
I'm gonna tell
what?
you, probably about 10:30, 11. I'm kind of looking around to see, if I'm in there with somebody. About 10:30, 11, I'm kind of looking around like, let me see if this nigga tired, man. Let me look at him and see if he kind of give me that look like, when you look at your boy, you look at your boy, they look at you, and then they give you that little head up. Yeah, yeah, we can roll.
Mailman, I feel like if I was single and I was still in the club after 12, bro, I feel like I was doing it wrong. You know, my mission, like, all right, Charles said club days should be over before you turn 40. All right, not a club, but a lounge. Because
Yeah,
over 40 can
that's
go
what.
to
Yeah, a lounge. Yeah,
over 40 can go to
not the
lounges.
young like. Yeah, like a little jazz bar or a little Bob Marley's or something like that. Little spot like
Look,
that. You just kind of just chilling.
my player ways, my old school player ways let me know that, listen, everything that I needed to do needed to get done early. It needed to get done early. So I'm getting my Mac in early. It's too late after 12. I'm not waiting on 80%. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it done. And so my backing probably starts 28 minutes after I've been there. They done got a chance to see me, and now it's time for me to, I done assess the area. I done see what I need to see. Now I got to go ahead and make it happen right quick. Give me a couple numbers just in case one ain't acting right, and then boom, I'm out. If I'm there after 12, it was a struggle, and I'm trying to, it's some scraps that you try to pick up.
Yeah, you struck out.
Yeah,
In my
look,
case, I didn't get that look. I didn't get that 80.
you,
Give me that 80. If I ain't get that 80, it's time for me to go on and slide out and grab me a little Taco Bell and head to the house or something.
what you mean?
Another thing,
Oh,
go ahead. What were you about to say?
look, she said,
Hitting
I'm
on
hitting
Sister
on
Shirley.
Sister Shirley after 28 minutes. No,
Hey,
no, I get there. I see what I need to see.
hey,
Target acquired.
don't knock Sister Shirley. Don't knock it.
Sister Shirley ain't gonna be in the club that late anyway, 'cause she gotta get up and make it to 8 o'clock service.
Don't knock it.
We
Sister
sliding on
Shirley had you
Sister
some
Shirley.
bacon and eggs in there.
We sliding on
You
Sister
then
Shirley.
you laying in the bed, and next thing you know, you start smelling bacon and eggs. You like, hold up, you got hold up, Shirley.
Well, she got to prep
You got to
communion.
prepare communion.
I tell you this, look, after 12, you just looking for low hanging fruit. If you hollering
That's
at the
true.
girl that ain't been back down before 12, everybody done hit it. Or you don't want that one. You don't want that one.
Look,
That's the one you gonna wake up and she gonna look different than when what you took her home. Cause you done had you a few of these.
she took off everything.
You thought you done took home Megan Good and it's Malcolm Jamal
Make it
Warner when
bad.
you get up. Terrence
Look, you
Howard
can't
when
do
you
this
wake up.
either. You can't be using new lingo in your everyday life. These young kids lingo. You can't be walking around talking about something, and you a grown man talking about something. That's cap. You can't be you now. If you want to just be funny with your with your kids or whatever, but you can't be 40 years old and actually using that stuff in your lingo. Holler about that, oh man, that's cap, man, that's cap. Come on, man.
You can't hit away that's cap. No, hey, these YNs be capping.
Yeah, you can't. Come on, man.
Look, my brother and I call each other twin, but then we hear these young boys calling each other twin, and we like, hold on, fam. But
Yeah, I can't do that, twin.
y'all not even really brothers though. Like, what y'all doing?
Yeah, I can't do that one. I don't know why they say that one. Look, twin. Hold up, twin. Like what? We don't look nothing alike. You need to slow down. Slow down.
we not we not gonna let you. Hey, we gonna have to slide. We gonna have to slide. Cuz you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, twin. We gotta slide over there. You know.
Yeah, that ain't work. I can't do it, man. I still use mine, but I'm using mine from my era. I ain't using the young cat.
Ooh, hey. So Shaquilla said, "I'm gonna go back up because this right here, no dairy product. There's no dairy products
Hey,
be putting up.
that's
If you wasn't lactose when you was younger, oh, just hold on now, because it's on its way. Try to
that's
go get
real.
you some ice cream. Think you about to smash that Frosty with no repercussions.
Now I can. The thing is, I can work with it, but like you said, I have to be like I know that I'm either gonna be close to the house or I'm coming home or at the house. But like I can't do milk anymore. Like I would eat cereal and milk before I go to work or whatever. I mean before I went to school when I was a kid. I can't do that now as a grown up. I can't have cereal and milk before I go to work because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
do
make it
cereal.
past 8.
I don't eat cereal on bowling days because all of it. I know by 7 o'clock it's gonna be
Hey,
it's gonna be
is it thundering outside?
bad. Hey,
They
you
gonna
don't
look back and
know
somebody
part.
hit a strike?
This somebody left a cloud up there.
Yeah, I thought you hit a strike up there.
Look, you don't want no parts of that. Cause listen, I I went a long time without being lactose, and now you just gotta know you can't
Yeah.
over 40. You can't just be taking risks with food. Like if you know onions gonna have your toe down, no risk. Like you should know over
Hmm.
40 all the stuff that's gonna have you toe down.
Yeah.
And so she said, no man should be wearing skinny jeans after 40.
Whew. I just posted something like that.
How
You
skinny
on?
we talking? Are we talking like boot cut?
I mean,
How skinny we talking?
some of these jeans though now you almost can't hardly buy jeans without them being at least tighter than what they used to be. You know,
Does it
they might
matter?
be loose on the waist, but then you get to them legs, it's like, damn, hold up, bro. I got slack in the waist, but the legs are a little tight.
What if you don't skip leg days? Because now you gonna be out here wearing Michael Jordan jeans, and now no, there ain't nobody out here trying to wear them MJs.
Nigga out here with a camel toe. You out here wearing them tight jeans, got a camel toe.
I almost feel like most dudes have it's two settings that's not right. It's the camel toe, and in 2025, it's the dudes with them hard creases. Like both of those.
Boy, I almost thought about bringing it back. I can't lie to you. I thought about that because somebody brought that up, and I can't remember who it was. But man, I was remembering when I was younger. Boy, you get that starch, and I mean, I'm talking about you get that iron hot. You just start, you fold them pans up, and you iron them pans, man. That crease so sharp, boy, you can cut
that,
butter on that thing
that crease is so sharp, them pants will stand up by themselves.
by themselves. I'm telling you, I used to do that, boy. I used to have them creases so sharp, boy. Use up a whole can of starch on that thing.
Man, look. So when you send me this message, about this being the topic,
Yeah.
I was so I had just saw this article, and it had a video attached to it where AJ Johnson, who played Jody Mama, who was Shireen on House Party,
Hmm.
said at her 50th birthday party she got a train ran on
Wait, what? What? Are you serious?
her. You can't be 50. You can't be 50 getting trains ran on you. I'm sorry.
Hey, Stella got to get her groove back, man.
You can't. You can't. Hey man, listen. You can't be 50. You can't be 50 having trains ran on you. I don't
You know what?
care
You know what
what.
they come from, don't you?
What was that?
It come from not living it out when you were younger, and now you older, you trying to live it out. I'm telling you, I see that stuff all the time. I see when I be seeing some of these older women out here, I be like, man, I'm looking at the way they doing or the way they acting, the dress. I'm like, it was something that she wanted to do that when she was younger. She just couldn't. Now she doing it.
She just never got a chance to get that
Nah, she
get
living out
that
her dream now.
train. I want to see if I can find it. I hope I can find it. I hope I can find it because that is so crazy.
Look, another thing you can't be doing. You can't be getting sloppy drunk after 40. Listen, I already don't like sloppy drunks anyway. It's one thing to get just drunk or just tipsy. Tipsy is the best, but just drunk, okay. But when they get sloppy drunk to the point where they falling everywhere, you got to hold them up to the car. They just running into everybody in the bars or wherever. It's like, come on, man. You're 40 years old. You should know your limit. There's no reason you should not know how many beers or how many margaritas or how many whatever shots of Hennessy or whatever you gonna drink. You should know how much it's gonna take before you start getting sloppy drunk. Sloppy drunk is not an excuse at 40. You shouldn't be getting sloppy.
I agree. I agree. I 100% agree. I
She got
also
the
feel
whole
like,
caboose.
oh my God. So I found a video. It's not one that I can save right quick. But hold on, let me see if I can play it real quick.
Same as two men and a woman. They'll be okay. I think we got. Yeah. What? And two men. And they traded off. It was like they were friends, and they traded off. It's the best 50th birthday. Okay. And they traded off. So it was never like them together. Together, okay. It was like they were flip flopping me. One would please me, then he'd pass me to the other. One would kiss me, and then he's spinning around for the other. It was a beautiful dance. Oh my goodness. Wow. It was like doing a salsa with you guys at the same time. Just like romantic and sexy. Nice. Never intertwined, but at the same time it was two. So they were friends with each other. They were friends. Okay. And I knew they were friends.
All right, all right. Wow. So
I
okay,
gotta
so it
look. I
wasn't
gotta
at
hear
the
that.
same because it wasn't at the same time. I guess it wasn't necessarily a frame, but
Since it
it
was
was
what?
it was two.
Just two?
Yeah, she said because it wasn't at the same time. I don't know if that necessarily constitutes a frame because she was just getting
How you?
passed back and forth.
How is it not the same if you getting past both of it? That means you got to be in the same room.
Hey, however it worked, that is funny. Oh,
Nah,
that
nah,
is
that's
funny.
definitely a train. I don't care. I don't care how she say that.
Hey,
Or
so you
or
know
a three.
what?
Or my fault. A threesome because train is more than three. My fault.
This is the same thing. Hey, she call it a merry-go-round. That is really funny. And so, you know what? I was I was thinking about some stuff on that I was seeing on social media, and I felt like it was this computer is crazy. I was seeing this. I kept seeing these videos about relationships, and it was a dude telling, you know, women what they need to be doing in order to get a man, and then you have a lady telling dudes what they need to do in order to get a woman, and then it was all of these posts that a lady might make that's a sweeping generalization of all guys, and if a dude turn around and make, and it almost felt like over these last like few years that this was this social media war between men and women and the things that they do. And Some of it circles around dating. Most of it circles around relationships and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get y'all take on it as far as do you feel like there's enough quality communication online when it comes to relationships and stuff like that?
No, not at all. I think it's because it's so much. It's the access to so many different people is so easy now that people are like they'll say what they want to say, see what they're gonna get off of it. If they don't get that response they want, then they go to the next one because it's so easy to just jump from this person, that person, this person, that person, and a lot of them are on a bunch of different social medias, so they already busy anyway. So nobody really communicating.
Have you ever
I don't
posted?
know.
Have you ever posted something to get the opposite sex riled up?
Have I ever posted that something like that?
Yeah.
No, no, because I try to keep it. I try to keep it. Everything I do try to be funny, but I haven't. No, I haven't posted anything to really get anybody. No, but I've seen stuff like soon as one thing that gets them all riled up as soon as it touched down is a brother getting a white girl, and soon as they say, as soon as he put down there, soon as he put it post down, soon as somebody post down and they say, oh, he upgraded or he got better or uh I don't blame him, and then boom, it's going at it. You got the sisters coming in after the brothers coming in after the sisters, and it's like, man, people just going at it. They get them every single time. I haven't seen a post like that go wrong at all.
50-50
I mean,
get them. Yeah, 50-50 get them. That get people a
yeah.
lot. I've seen those ones in which like the Derek all the Derek Jackson joints where it's the dude bashing the dude or like the lady, like I saw a lady one today in which I don't know why all the videos that critique women, they all start off the same way. Hey, y'all probably gonna be mad, but
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, y'all probably gonna be mad. Like they all start off with y'all probably gonna be mad. And all those videos have a whole bunch of dudes in the comments like, yeah, where she at though? And
Mm-hmm.
then like the videos with the dude that's like, hey, fellas need to do better. And they need to be this, and this. The dude, like it'd be a whole bunch of ladies like, yeah, where he at though?
And that's the problem is everybody trying to outdo each other, trying to see who can get on each other the most. It's like you got one group that's trying to just say this and the other group trying to say that, and it's like, man, nobody is communicating, nobody is talking. One group is trying to bash this one, the other trying to bash that one, and it's like, come on, man, ain't nobody even like one of the things I hate is when I like the girls are trying to justify why they ghost a guy. They justifying it, and then the guys trying to justify why they getting treated like why they treating the women like this, and it's like nobody is trying to come to a common ground. Everybody's just trying to outdo each other, and it's like that's why I tell y'all my boys, and I always tell y'all, man, stay where y'all at, because this life out here, this single life ain't it, man. I'm telling you, these
Hey,
man.
so this guy made a video and it was captioned, I'm gonna treat these ladies how they be treating dudes. And so he walked up to this girl and was like, hey, you real attractive. Would you like to go out? And she was like, now would you like to go out to eat? Tell me about what you like to eat. And she was like, well, I like steak. I would want to go to a steakhouse. And he was like, all right, cool. So bet. So you can pick me up at this time, and it'd be good to go out when you're gonna be paying for it. And she was like, no, why would you say that? No, I don't know about all that. Me paying? And dude was like, nope, it's giving broke. That right there, that response is giving broke.
That's cold, man. That's what I'm saying. Everybody trying to go against each other.
And while we laughing, it's a whole bunch of like my homegirl told me I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of people that's probably gonna be single for a long time. And it's not because they bad people. It's just because it's a lot of folks out here that's being influenced by that. And
it's no more old school. It's no more old school dating. Everything is quick. Everything is everybody trying to do what they see on the internet, and they want this. This is the problem. And this is what I tell my son about things that he see about life. Things that you see that like people want this storybook type dating type life. Just this stuff that they see on TV. Like you see this girl coming up and she getting roses all the time and this and this. And I tell my son, I say, listen, it's a reason that's on TV. They set this stuff up. It's staged like this. You have to understand life ain't gonna always be like this. And it's just a trip because everybody wants this fairy tale type love. And it's like love ain't like that. That's not love. Love ain't gonna be no fairy tale all the time. It's not how it works.
No, man, but if you are like I watch videos and how many times have you asked a woman about and you probably and I've gotten out of the habit of asking about what happened in their last relationship because it was always his fault. Like I ain't never met a lady that was like, yeah, I was out here just getting my cheat on.
I never asked that question ever.
Hey, fellas in the chat, have you ever heard a lady be like, you know what? I'm a horrible girlfriend. I am just not a good girlfriend. I be getting my cheat on and I be lying for no reason. I don't even like to cook. I give B- head at best if I choose to do that. And but that don't happen. I'm being funny. It's not like dudes be walking around that's like, hey, you know what? I'm a superstar cheater, but I treat all my girlfriends correctly. Like all of them are happy.
Nobody gonna say they flaws. Now I am the type that I do admit, like if I'm in this talking stage, I'll admit to a girl I can be stubborn. I have my moments where if I don't feel like or if I'm not gonna do it, I'm just not gonna do it. I get those moments where I be stubborn, but I can listen, but I can be stubborn. So I'll admit that about myself all the time because I don't want nothing to be just now popping up. Be like, man, you real? Yeah, I told you I was stubborn. That's what it is.
Is there one thing that you tell ladies off the top that you be like, hey, if you have this quality, we should stop talking right now?
Yes. I said it many selfish. Selfish is the worst. I mean, if you selfish or inconsiderate, we I don't care how fine you are, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Those are two of the things that I just can't stand, and I mean that with my heart.
See, look, I understand that. Look, see, this this consideration is interesting, and I'm applying it to Shaquila's comment when she says, "I'm working on picking my battles and appreciating effort, even if it's not close to what I said." Now, in a lot of those situations, let's just say she wanted to go see Usher. And, it'd have been great to sit in a row where I want to go to Vegas to the residency so I can go see Usher. We could drop a few cherries. And then what ended up happening was they didn't go to Vegas to see Usher. They ended up going to see Omarion now at the Millennium concert. And, and he had his breast out on stage. And so there was no cherries.
Breast out. Breast out is that's cold work, man. That's breast out, dude. We breast out. Come, come on, man. That's cold.
So it ended up with only Omarion and not the trip to Vegas. Not the not the trip to Vegas. It was just they went to State Farm Arena and it was on Groupon, so they wasn't down close. They had to sit in the 200s, which is far now. It used to be down there, but now it's up there. Shaquilla said she had to work on not being upset about that because she did get a chance to go to a concert. And there was a celebrity that dances that be all up in the videos dancing. But it wasn't the exact concert that she wanted to go to at the exact venue with the artist that she really wanted to go see. We thought, as a dude, we was crushing it because we still made a concert happen.
Right.
It just wasn't that one.
It ain't the same.
And that dude gets roasted. There's a video floating around right now of this dude who bought a house for the family. And it wasn't a house that she wanted. It was smaller. It was a ranch. And she wanted something that was like this. And she got something that was closer to this.
See, that's that selfishness I'm talking about right there.
Hey man.
That ain't gonna work, man. But you know what? You know one of the things that irritates me while we talking about social media and guys and girls is it irritates me when I hear girls say that they don't like the messages of a guy saying, "Hey, how you doing?" or just little quick messages like that. Like me, I'm thinking to myself, that's just courteous. If I'm my first time talking to you, they want this extravagant message that sits out differently from everything else. And I'm saying to myself, you do understand that this man pasted and copied this same extravagant message that you think is only for you, and he pasted and copied to probably about 6 or 7 different girls on this same site, and you think that you right there. Stuff like that. Yeah, don't send that grand rise. I feel you on that one. But just the basic, hey, how you doing, is not a hard question. Or what are you doing? These are things that I would ask you even if I'm in a relationship with you. If I'm in a relationship, I'll send you a text, man, hey baby, what you doing? Or hey baby, how you doing? And it wouldn't be a problem. Because why? Because we're in a relationship. But if I'm not in a relationship and I say, hey, how you doing? It's the same old message. It's a simple message. It's just, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. What about yourself? It's just common courtesy. But they want
But you,
these extravagant, how you doing? Such and such and such, boom, bam, boom. And it's like, you do know he said this to like 7 different girls, right? The same thing
I,
that you think is your personal message.
there's no
And
win.
I know, trust me, I know. I'm sorry, but I know. I know. There's a
ain't,
reason I know this.
ain't no win. You know that, and that's the bad part. There's no win because if I'm almost willing to bet that if she's gotten 20 messages, 10 of them is, "Hey, how you doing?" And
Mhm.
the other 10 is "Grand Rising Queen." I'm like,
look, look, Grand Rising is a trip. I don't know who started that one, but Grand Rising is a trip.
well, that was for them woke dudes that didn't want to say good morning. They didn't want to say good morning, so they was like, "Grand Rising, my Nubian princess. I would like to know
Call it,
how your
call
chakras
it.
are lining up this morning."
Carla said, I'm not helping their case. What do you mean, Carla? What you talking about? You got to elaborate on that. Because I'm just
Oh
telling you the
man,
facts. I'm just telling you, hey, how you doing? It's just basic conversation. I need a girl when I talk to a girl, I need a girl who knows how to respond to something that simple. I don't want no girl who needs a extravagant poem for her to come in and respond. If you can't respond to something as simple as, hey, how you doing or what are you doing today, that's a problem for me.
hey man, you
Because
send her
like
the
I said,
message.
I've done that before. I've done the whole poem and making up this whole thing, making them think it's special, copied it, pasted it, and sent it again to somebody else and they thinking it's a special message to them. I'm like, huh? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not. I know you want this special message, and those are the guys usually end up when they get them for somehow, some reason they end up messing up and cheating on them or whatever, but they still want it.
Hey man, you send God is good all the time. If she don't respond back correctly, delete. If you send back, won't he do it? If she don't send back, won't he will? Delete. You know,
Yeah, but that's the problem. They we want the men to do the whole conversation. They want this whole conversation to start with conversation is two people. I say something, you say something. You say something, I say something. It's not me having to come with this whole crazy, extravagant message, and then now you respond with two lines.
see, now watch this. Watch this. You sent Shakila said send the lunch menu, and if you take a picture of that dollar menu on Wendy's, she gonna have an attitude because she was like,
Send it
"What
to
am I
all her
supposed to
friends.
do? What am I supposed to do with a baconator and a small fry?"
You gonna be the other dude that's taking her to Cheesecake Factory. You gonna be that guy. You gonna be the
Yeah,
Cheesecake Factory guy.
he said he gonna send me a picture of a baconator. Oh, what am I supposed to do with that?
It's
Who don't
wild. The
like
dating
bacon?
scene is wild, man. Like I said, like I told y'all, and I continue to tell my boys, don't come out here because it's hard out here with these. It's hard. It's hard. You get out here and you try to just basic conversation. They don't even want basic conversation no more. You got to come with this crazy. I don't know, man. It's wild out here, son.
Hey man, listen, you do a good job of keeping all the fellas in the house.
Man.
You, you do a real good job of that. Cause cause some of that,
That one
hey,
picture I sent. That one picture I sent. I know y'all was like, come on, man. What the? Yeah, it's true. It's true.
look,
That was the girl. I mean, that was the dude.
and you can tell. Look, you sitting them that menu, and they be like, "Let me get 2 baconators." They be like, "Hold on, cuz." 2 of them? You want the whole 4? Oh no,
Yeah.
no, not on my dime. I caught you.
Matter of fact, put 2 cheeses on there. This for my baby. Put 2 cheeses on there.
I caught you. You wanted 2 baconators, 2 of them. You was gonna eat both of them at the same time. I see.
Hey man, fast food is expensive now though. Nigga, I just went and got my son some Five Guys, man. Man, that burger was about $24 with no pickle.
Five Guys.
Yeah,
Five Guys
he
been
wanted some
expensive.
Five Guys.
Mailman, that's the most expensive fast food chain
I know.
ever made.
That's what he wanted though, man. I ain't, every now and then I go out there and splurge a little bit.
Five Guys is most definitely a splurge, a birthday gift,
Man, look,
early Christmas, happy Easter.
and and then he wanted Cold Stone. Cold Stone they got kind of up there too.
Oh,
But yeah, that
hey,
Five Guy burger was about $24.
he definitely gonna cut that grass. Like, look, so the last time I went to Five Guys, I thought I was really ordering a whole combo, and I was like, yeah. So let me get the double burger and put throw the little mushrooms on there, throw a little bacon on there, do your thing, little cheese. I gotta order fries too. Okay, let me get fries, and I'm gonna go ahead now. Just a regular drink. You sure? Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
$19.
yeah,
Hey, did
yo.
you charge me for the peanuts I just ate? Hey,
I'm telling you.
I wouldn't have ate those if I'd have known that they was gonna be an extra $6 because I know what I just ordered. Yeah,
It
I
ain't
know
no joke, man.
this bag about to be greasy as hell. I know this.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna have to throw
yeah.
some more fries in there to make me feel better about this. More
Now
fries.
they'll do the fries though. Now they'll hook you up with the fries. It's like they be trying to get rid of fries. They toss some fries on there like it ain't nothing, but that thing be about $24, man.
Five Guys ain't got nothing on 3 chicks. Your cousin been down at the Claremont. That's where he been. That's where he been down at the Claremont.
You better check them Adams apples down there in Atlanta, boy.
Yeah, he been at the Claremont where you can get all you want from 3 chicks for $24. You're welcome. He not from Atlanta.
You better check the Adams apple.
Hey,
All that.
that's their discount box.
You mess around and reach around and grab what you got.
Yeah. Hey, look, man, y'all look what y'all did. Y'all done let the show go off the rails. Good people, we appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all been dope. Look,
Yeah, get them shirts, y'all. Look down there. Get them shirts.
get them shirts. Moby, I had to go ahead and make all the stuff that was paid for. I had to go ahead and make all the stuff that was paid for first, and then I had to get them gifts out. So, Carla, you got your strategically reckless bowling shirt. That'll be ready on Wednesday. Moby, yours will be going out on Wednesday too. Kaboom!
Okay, all right. I'll take it.
Kaboom! We doing that.
You
Hey
out
man,
here. You
hey
you
man,
in the shop all day.
them Shogun shirts been representing all over the country, man. I'm so proud of it, man. They've been winning tournaments and whatnot, man. That's been crazy.
That's what's
They
up.
going up. They going up. Shogun.
And y'all ain't playing on that bowling, man. I be watching y'all on what's it called. Y'all be out there for real, for real. I don't even think I can go bowling with you no more, man.
Man, yeah, you can, man. That's what we do. That's what we
Y'all on a
do.
different level now.
It's gonna be the hustle, man. We just gonna find some unsuspecting young whippersnappers, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, so can you guys even really bowl?" Nah, man, you got it, but I mean, you got a couple dollars you want to put up. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga go to the car with a whole set of ball. No diddy. No diddy.
Hey,
No diddy. No diddy.
it's out of pocket. Oh man, they done ruined everything, man. They done ruined everything, man. This dude Duke Dennis was on. I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick. This dude Duke Dennis was on his show, and he was live streaming. And was talking about, man, don't nobody tell me to rush. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man. They want me to spit it out, but I ain't in a rush to spit it out. I'm gonna keep it.
Everybody paused.
Damn. Damn. Hey, damn. It hit him. When it hit him, he was like,
Yeah,
man. Like he had to
that's how
get
we
up,
be at
man,
work.
cut the stream. Yeah, he had to cut the stream, man. But look, good people, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us, man. As always, shout out to
Yeah,
Mailman, straight out the bottom of the map.
straight out
Hey,
the bottom.
till next time, good people. Yeah, y'all stay safe out in these streets.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye.